Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh everybody. Today inshallah we will solve problem 15 from chapter 3, and the question says consider the system shown in figure 45 where m equal 2 kilogram, p equal 4 newton second per meter, and k equal 20 newton per meter. Assume that x at 0 equal zero point 0.1 meter and x dot at 0 equal 0. The displacement x t is measured from the equilibrium position. And the question asking us to derive the mathematical model of the system, then find xt as a function of time. Okay, so we have 2 kilogram here, 20 newton per meter, and we have here how much was it? 4 newton second per meter. Okay, usually the equation of motion for such a system, which is damper mass spring system, it is like this. Okay, m x double dot plus b x dot plus k x equal 0. This is the mathematical model for such systems. Okay, but if you want to derive it or prove that this is correct, we will do it now. Okay, so we have our mass, here. We have, and it's moving downward or displacing downward, and as we said before, the reaction force should be opposite to the direction of motion of our mass, and this is bx dot. Okay, so using Newton second law, summation of forces equal mx double dot. We have minus kx, and this is our convection. As we said, our convection usually will be in the direction of the movement direction of our system. Okay, and this is minus bx double dot equal mx double dot. Moving these to the other side, we will have this model. Okay, so we proved that this is the mathematical model of our mass damper spring system. Okay, now let us plug the values. So we have 2x double dot plus 4x dot plus 20x equal 0. Okay, now we need to do Laplace transformation to convert this equation to us domain. So we have x double dot, we have here x dot, we have here x. So x double dot will be s square xs minus s x at 0 minus x dot at 0, and here we will have sxs minus x at 0, and here simply we'll have just xs. Okay, now we need to simplify or plug the value of x at 0 and x dot at 0. So this is, we said this is 0, and x at 0 will be 0 0.1. So this is 0 0.1, and this is as well will be 0 0.1. Okay, now plugging these back to our original equation, so we will have 2 s square xs plus 0.1 s, and here we will have plus 4 sxs minus 0.1 plus 20xs equal 0. Okay, now we will multiply 2s plus 0.2s plus 4sxs minus 0.4 plus 20x s equal 0. Okay, now we'll take xs as a common factor. So we have here xs, here we have 2s squared plus 4s plus 20, and the rest will go, or will go to the other side. This should be minus. Yeah, okay. So here we will have 0.2 s plus 0.4, and then we will divide this over this. So it will be 2s squared plus 4s plus 20, and take this. This is our x of s. Now we need to convert it using Laplace, or using Laplace reverse and Laplace table, to find x of t. So as you remember, we have here our Laplace table, but we don't have any type of form that is available in this table, right? Or especially in this section. There is small, like, similarities, but we need to do a little bit of work to find our x of t. So before finding our x of t, we need to do some small work. So first we will take 2 as a common factor from here and divide it over this one. Okay, so we'll have here 2s plus 0 0.2, and we have here s squared plus 2s plus 10. Okay, now then we will do completing the square for this equation. So it will be 0.1 s point 2 over s plus 1 square plus 9. How I did that? We convert 2 to or 10 to 1 plus 9, and then take or uh, convert this to this form. Okay, so what we are going to do is that we're gonna make this term plus 0.1 plus 0.1. Okay, we make this one plus 0.1, right? And we're gonna take this one, divide it over s plus 1 square over 9. This is going to be our first term, and this is going to be our second term. Okay, so our first term will be s plus 1 over s plus 1 all square plus 9. So this is our first term, and this going to be our second term, s plus s plus 1 all square plus 9. Okay, now to have, this is b square, right? So we need here b, which is 3. So we can just multiply and divide by 3. So this is going to be 0.1 multiplied by s plus 1 s plus 1 all square plus 9, and here we will have 0.1 multiplied by 1 over 3, okay, multiplied by 3 s plus 1 all square plus 9. Okay, let's have our table, Laplace table back. So this is our Laplace table, and as you can see, we have some similarities here and here, right? and we have also some similarities here and here. Okay, so we can say that we already solve it. I will take just, so our x of t, let me just first write this down. So our x of t will be, I will just take 0.1 as a common factor, because as you can see we have it in both terms, right? And then for this one, our uh, our a is -1 and our b is 3, right? Yes. So here I will have e minus t, yes, and cosine 3t, okay, and plus 1 over 3 e minus t sine 3t. This is our x of t. Thank you guys for watching and good luck.